When you have number 1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. They go to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Power football with the run. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam. Well, he is hard to bring down.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. They'll leave it with him.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. After run, now throw. Finds the tight end. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. Fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
And the Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. They're going to run it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Back to throw, it's Saunders. Caught over the middle, it's Washington. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks, it's Brown. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big third down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. They'll send the back in motion. The give to the tailback. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
From the red zone, looking for a man. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Kentucky will come to the line with a 1st and goal. From the gun. Trying to ball his way in. Touchdown, Wildcats. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Leaves it with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Hand off from the shotgun. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Looking to pass. It's Saunders. Got his man on the right. Finds some room. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. From the gun. Give on the inside. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Might as well give it to him again.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. It's complete on the right side. Turning it on. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Makes the grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Saunders. He's got it on the move. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. They'll run it from the gun. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And there is no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Catch in the middle, it's Bauer. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Kentucky going quickly. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the back. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And here's a fumble way behind him. He's into the open down the middle. Defense picks it up. He's at the touchdown Sooners. And they turn it into a defensive score.
And that's just the guy you to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Saunders. That's caught. It's Washington. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Wildcats with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. Looking downfield on first down. Dances away to buy time. Took a shot as he threw. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first two quarters in Lexington, but let's just go with notable. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line.
The Sooners will kick it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just...
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Wildcats in the hurry-up. Muscling ahead on third and short. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Dropping back, it's Saunders. Here comes the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. Makes the grab, and a nice gain gets it to the 35. The Wildcats are on the move. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Washington. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Pass interference. Defense.
They decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. The inside handoff. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Washington. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Touchdown, Kentucky! Quick strike through the air for the score. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and just stay aggressive. To understand, we've had success. We got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Looking for a man. It's Saunders. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down, but they're going to run them.
Breaks into the open. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Kentucky right back to the line. They're going to run it.
Listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football to make sure you get them on the ground.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got the first down and still on his feet. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. The Wildcats just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. To the ground. He's got it again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. Got out of trouble and throws. That's caught. It's Bauer. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Saunders. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kentucky will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. They punted away on 4th down. And the coverage team surround. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. There he goes! Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
How about this offense, man? You gotta love it. Late in the 4th quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a dub.
They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On this 1st and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Now he's looking to throw it. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big, a lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him, so that's why these tight ends are so...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Saunders. Pulls it in. It's Bauer. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. Fires to the big fella. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Gonna take a shot. He's got it down the right side. turning it on. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Pushes toward the goal line.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
On second and goal, he carries again. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing and probably didn't like it on the last play. They'll have another chance on third and goal from the 1. Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Wildcats! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, what a great job with the execution in a moment where you had to have it. You score the touchdown, you take the lead. There's less than a minute to go in this game. All your defense has to do now.
What a game. We had a furious fight all the way to the final ticks, and that one is going to be remembered forever.
And I think when you're the #1 team in the country, you're coming in expecting to win. You're the favorites. Everybody's talking about you. You have all the momentum. You're the loved college football team in all of the land. To come in today, they played a competitive game, Jesse, but that's an inferior opponent they just lost to.
That's true. They've got to be more consistent moving forward as the #1 team. And we saw flashes today of why they were the #1 ranked team. We know they've got talent, but you got to start fast. You can't shoot yourself in the foot. You can't have penalties. You can't turn the ball over. You can't have the lapses in concentration we saw today that led to them losing.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. One play can make all the difference, and now this offense feels a little more comfortable. 1st and 10 from the 19. The give to the back. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
To the air, it's Saunders. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
And the Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Still on his feet at the 40. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these 3rd down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Well, you can see the effect that last run play had on the defense. They had a really good-looking run, and all of a sudden they come back with play action. Everybody bites. They play downhill, and it opens up a guy up top for the offense. Really nice job setting up that shot play to get an explosive one through the air.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. He boomed it through a 50-yard field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Saunders. That's caught. It's Gilmore. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Wildcats can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He rifles one deep down the right side. Oh, it's picked off.
And this...
They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there.
A I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. To the air on first down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Wildcats come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll mark him down right there, but it'll be enough for a Kentucky first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. That'll be first down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Saunders. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
Give to the running back. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. He boomed it through a 50-yard. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Going right to work up top. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Man, oh man, that defensive end had a great get-off on that play. It exploded out of his three-point stance. He's able to use the swim move and get to the QB.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Back to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it! Off and running! Touchdown, Kentucky! And once he found open... This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking to throw at Saunders. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Takes it the other way. And with the waning seconds of the first half, let's see how they handle it. Here's the handoff. Breaks into the open. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lexington, but let's just go with notable.
And the Gamecocks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that.
At the 25, and your Kentucky Wildcats.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
The give to the back. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
Here we go.
Scanning the field, it's Saunders. It's complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% in a season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
Well, the gamble pays off offensively. 4th down, being aggressive, and they throw for it. How about the job the receiver does, winning his route and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football?
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Back to pass, it's Saunders. They'll run the screen. There he goes. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on third down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Man, as a defense, you're going to give up plays, and receivers are going to make nice catches, but it's your job to limit the damage. Great job by the defense. As soon as he catches the football, they get him on the ground. Don't allow any of those big plays after the catch.
Drop the football. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Kentucky sent out the punting unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. And the Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. It's a draw. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And the defense is good with that. Get pressure on the quarterback, get him outside the pocket. You know it's a passing situation. Play half the field now. This defense is in a good spot, and you can tell they're ready to rush this quarterback.
He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be run out of bounds, and he needed a... Running back searching for a hole. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Saunders. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the big fella. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looking downfield on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Throws for the tight end. They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll get rid of it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this game's starting to tick away for this offense, and they're getting in desperation mode. They've got to be able to find a way to make plays in the pocket. It's not going to be the scrambles out wide. You need passing plays deep down the field. They've got to find some way to attack the secondary.
Clock stops, and we reach the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. To the air, it's Saunders. Spits it out to the back. He's got his man, makes the grab. Touchdown! Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the